Let's go. Hopefully no car stops us. I think we're good. Whew. I think we're halfway done, right? A little bit over. Oh, hard part, I can't see the time correctly. We did it, players. Good. We did it. Playa Nation. BART. Social credit score. We did it. I am Ultimate TV 9000. Whew. Playa, yeah, your mama did it. It's number 2. Ultimate TV 9000 is number 1. Wild. Players, I had to correct myself. I'm trying to dial in a jog. The jog's like 4 to 6 miles. And the beginning of the jogs were technically runs. I'm sorry to say. We were going double the jog at the beginning. We were running at 8 to 9 miles an hour. And like I've been saying, I was one of the fastest in the school. So my jog, you know, where my body thinks the jog is a run. So I had to correct it. Now I think we can jog forever. But I'm OCD, so we got to go with the milestones. Playa there, I think we were, because I downloaded the speedometer app, and also I was using Google Maps to track it. So if we're doing the same, we were going about 4 to 5 miles an hour right there. We were doing the definition to a jog. To the T. Bart is crazy. Wild play it was. Now we're walking to a store because, we still got to hike the trail. Oh, what do I need? Oh, I did screenshot those top iron foods and top vitamin C foods. We might look for a weird piece of fruit and some flavors, some other things. Not as much as we got yesterday. I went a little wild. Players, how do you guys pay your internet bill? You guys got it on auto withdrawal, or do you manually, or do you do it over the phone? I do it over the computer. Should put auto pay. That's true, Bart. They don't even let you pay your. Oh, you got one of those payee play. Even though those bitches can be just as stupid as everybody else. I don't know how them people get them jobs. I swear the difference between a stupid person and a supposedly smart person on that kind of stuff, not like physics or math or chemistry, but that kind of stuff, that's definitely just family. The difference between you getting a government job that pays like $30 an hour and you working as a janitor is how much money your mama had when she gave birth to you. Because, my goodness. That's great play. And if you can get her done. But I think that's communism. Yeah, actually, they do that here in the United States anyway. And supposedly New York is going to get a communist for a mayor if Eric Adams doesn't beat him. That'll be interesting. Now, I don't know if I'd count this as a mega prison, but did you guys see the alligator Alcatraz in Florida? Donnie was over there with the Ronster. A lot of the far left are saying that's a, camp. Ron DeSantis. actually got a garbage can for us? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Could be garbage cans for us. That'd be nice. What was that, a lightning bug? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the first one I've seen this year. I know we get a whole bunch, but not usually in the city. I mean, where I'm used to living, we get them all over. Look like the night sky. Oh, yeah, they got a recycling and a garbage can for us. Good. So my government is communist for paying my bills? Well, that's kind of within the line. Government-run facilities. But the United States also does it, so it most likely isn't. Because I'm pretty sure that's an insult. Which, obviously, the communists wouldn't have made their own insults. It would have been the definition of whatever the Europeans and Americans... Actually, most likely just the Americans. Because some of the European countries were communists. Or labeled that by the Americans. But also some of the people that really did it was probably... Actually, it'd be hard to tell. That was back in the probably 1940s or 50s, 60s, 70s. And the parties would have had different opinions back then. But nowadays it would have been right. Because the left is kind of... They say they don't embrace that, but they're the ones giving out, free health insurance and free subsidies and kind of trying to run schools and all that. Yeah, I know. And I know a dictatorship kind of means that one party has control, but both our parties, they do have differences, but towards arresting people, technically they kind of agree no matter what the right says, because we are the country with the most prisoners. I know we always try to make China and Russia look bad, but if you look up the number, I'm sure they get treated worse. And since they have... Well, definitely Russia. I don't know about China. But in Russia, they have way worse conditions, and they have resources, but they don't have enough manpower to totally overcheck the United States. I mean, I'm sure they have enough resources as the largest country, but it's not like they have enough dumpsters and bulldozers and cranes and shovels, to use all those resources. But they don't have as many prisoners as us. Which I kind of like, to be honest. I'm I'm the evil one that likes that kind of stuff. Because I've been pretty lucky. My family hasn't been arrested. I haven't been arrested. I'm sure if, my family members start getting arrested, I start getting arrested, I'm sure I'd switch my mind. But so far, the theorem has worked. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but I just crapped my pants low-key. I'm so sorry. That's what happens when you have avocados, dragon fruit. A million pardons. I don't know if that... I mean, sure, it's possible if... Because if you already have a record, I'm sure, if you're working with social workers all the time, I'm sure that even happens here. I mean, it matters which word you're saying. You disagreed, but what do you mean? Because here, I know this one guy, big guy too. Could have been a big old lineman. Probably was a big old lineman. But I know him from one of these apartments that I help work on the computers for him. You know, just simple stuff to the old people. And I know he brought up that, I just said, I feel like killing that guy. And they sent me to a mental institution for a full month. Theo over there. 3rd place. I think she's number 1 over on the cheese account, though. She's the number 1 fan. What do you guys think of that, being labeled fans? We're all fans. That's what YouTube labeled us. Currently, Bart is the number 1 fan, supposedly. Oh, there goes the deer. Hopefully it's not a coyote. Coyote in her baby? No, it's 2 deer. Looks like 2 fawns, to be honest. That's so cute. You guys can't see it. Theo's number 2 now. Hey, your mama lost his place. I guess, do you lose points for being inactive? Theo still has me blocked under the cheese account. What a troll. What a troll. And she goes to Casa de Playa. She's trying to taunt me, as she's been to more playa areas than me. I can still tag him. Playa! Go on your gosh darn tablet, look it up. You're not 5 years old. It takes one Google search. If it takes you more than one Google search, I'm sorry to tell you, but you know, you should have stopped drinking the whiskey a long time ago. At least I top from the top. Ah, so you're on top of Mount Olympus, looking down on us, huh? What's up, Theo? Oh, Bart's number 1. Oh yeah, Bart is still number 1. Play, you're crazy. Theo's nuts. I bet she believes her propaganda at this point. Maybe it's not even propaganda. Maybe it's just delusions. She's barking out her delusions. This is what happens when you're not inbred enough. Theo's obviously a mutt and not even an inbred royal. Like I said, Cleopatra was very inbred. Egyptian royal. Could speak 8 languages. Inbred. One of the most inbred people ever, supposedly. Was she? That stuff's good. Well, technically, the climate is changing, but, I mean, is it from human cars? It could be. I mean, imagine all that gasoline that was once a puddle, now it's in the air. And I'm sure there's carbon waste inside the tanks, but most of it is in the air. Do I think it's 100% human change? Or do I think it's from factors, you know, of space forcing upon its will onto the planet? Most likely that. Play out real early. Oh, yeah. Play, we already jogged full 4 minutes. It's epic. What? You got blonde hair, woman. You got blonde hair. What do you mean? Theo, you got blonde hair. Now you're trying to say you're related to Cleopatra? Cleopatra? Where's Stacy at? Well, I think she went down the road. Oh, really? We'll get there eventually. I am pretty wise. That is the reason why I'm called the Oracle. If Paul Heyman steals that name, that's what WWE supposedly trademarked for wrestling. Obviously not the world, but for wrestling, they trademarked the word Oracle lately. Really? That's a good idea. You ever thought of just, shaving your hair? Kind of like, what is her name? Will Smith's wife, Jada Smith? The one that Kevin Hart made fun of and he got literally assaulted. Domestic violence. What? Nobody knows who that guy is. Dreaded mohawk, actually, that'd be nice. Well, you gotta show it off. Whip my hair back and forth. Whip my hair back and forth. Yeah. What is it, like the Daya people? Really? This is interesting. Are you gonna use a baby filter? Is that what I'm gonna expect from you now? Where's the alien abductions? What, do they not abduct you as long as you're in the city or something? Okay, playa. Well, get ready to be debated, interrogated, and destroyed. Because I'm coming for your queen, and I'm gonna take it just like the beast that I am. And playa, when you're just down in the puddle of vomit, sweat, and piss that you belong in, just remember I warned you. Brock Lesnar quotes. Oh, playa, you have no chance. You have zero chance. There's a better chance of God being real and him making a lightning strike hit me right in the face right now. Bam, didn't happen. And then there's a better chance that aliens are real and they're going to grab me. Yeah, it didn't happen. But third, there's a better chance that demons are real and ghosts, and they're gonna haunt me and grab my butt cheeks right now. Yeah, it didn't happen. Bam. Okay, what about the Bigfoot? Actually, that one's not fair, because Bigfoot would be, somewhere in the forest. He's got no space age technology. Actually, supposedly, that's what they're trying to say nowadays on the, Bigfoot shows on Discovery and the History Channel. Yeah. Oh, there's a deer. You guys see it? Alarm went off. Oh yeah, that's that big old factory down there. What am I thinking? Yeah, this season there's a lot of deer. Poor hunters. I bet they cry each time they drive down here. I bet they get illegal thoughts in their brains, thinking maybe I should stiff one in the trunk. Illegal intent develops. Play, you ain't going to bed. It's just me and you. I'm going to keep you up all night long. Mostly showing you my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, which I may or may not have. I can't remember. I gotta drop off all this stuff to Goodwill or something. All this Lego is going to the nieces and nephews, that's for sure. Will it be a cheapskate on Christmas? Maybe. Still legal tender, legal plastic, still in beautiful condition. Playa, didn't you see that study? You're basically giving yourself cancer. Sleep makes the immune system stronger. You're letting these mutated cells grow all over you just because you want to watch some crackhead say Billy Bob Tennant 13 times while drunk. I would never let that happen to myself. Really, Play? Well, that's what happens when you get concussed on the headboard. I told you, if I rolled up, it would not be the same. Roll another Marijuini. Nostalgic play pieces. The hell are you talking about, Playa? Oh, it's all blurry. What's that about? Playa. Nobody's threatening you. If you want to be threatened, Playa, we'll take the guns out, Playa. If you want to feel threatened, we can make you feel threatened. Oh, on the thumbnail of the sleep stream. Yeah. Well, I gave somebody $200 for $2,000 worth of Lego. Need money for rent. And I wasn't going to get gypped. So I just said, keep on stuffing the bag, boy. I left with a lot, so. A couple of years worth of Christmas presents right there. The little ones. So that's what we're going to do. But you can also get some thumbnails out of it, so. Bam. Legos and figures. Oh, yeah. Big spender, y'all. Yeah. And the action figures, actually, I got from the same guy. He gave me like 200 of them for $150. If I went on eBay, I could make my money back. Actually, pretty decent, I bet. Really? Damn. Well, that's news to me. My sisters don't got blonde hair. Oh, I don't really have much in mint condition like in the box. I only have 2. When that Iron Man or the Cyborg and Batman movie came out, I forget what it was called. But I picked up 2 figures then, and I kept them in the box. Nah, this all comes from somebody else anyway. I helped him out, but I had to get something in return. I ain't too nice of a guy. I don't collect that stuff, playa. I just have a lot of it. Because I'm a nice guy. I trade money for figures. Tickets? Really? This guy kind of is too. He's nice though. I like it. Also, he gave me a good deal on a PS2 and a Nintendo Switch. So. Really? That's funny. Really? Yeah, some people are actually like that. Good for him, though. I wish I was like that. I collect medals anyway. My collection is all resources that I could always easily return back for money. And it's heavy and dense, like I think that the world should continue to do. keep on using denser and denser and stronger metals. Well, yeah. When's the last time you talked to your brother? I talk to my brothers all the time. Player, you haven't talked to your brother in 52 years. Get on the phone. Talk to him. Yeah, what's up, player? But also record it. And don't tell him you're recording. He doesn't need to know. Really? Wow. Said like a real. Oh, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Like a real frickin' Cuban. Really. Playa, my great-grandma, my great-grandma, my great-grandfather are still alive to this day. And that's because we are gifted in longevity. My family is bred for longevity. Spoken like a true Latina. Latina, Amador. Theo, are you able to speak Spanish now? Or are you kind of not with it? Does Bard speak Spanish? I don't know. In Europe, they know different languages. In America, that's not so common, you know. They do teach Spanish, but it's not like, hardcore. No, really. Dumb bastard. Okay. Oh, players. Speaking of jalapenos. But did you guys know if you dehydrate a dragon fruit, it for some reason tastes like a jalapeno? It's weird. Part is crazy. I thought you speak Dutch. This guy. Theo, nobody understands that burrito talk. I can't understand a word of that silly talk, but I do know one thing: burritos are delicious. Player crazy. You having a seizure? Huh? You wouldn't say that to my face. That's all I know. I don't know. Theo's trying to flex on us. These probably aren't even real words. These are made up. She's just combining syllables and letters. Autotard. Playa, how are you going to be a hypocrite like that? How are you going to go on the short bus and start making fun of all your short bus friends? That's what I don't get. What's happening? What's happening? This is major flexing by Theo right now. Play, you got an invisible friend in the sky. What are you talking about? See, you're being a hypocrite again. Go speak in tongues with your holy father in the sky. And after that, get back in the short bus and tell little Timmy that his hunchback looks sexy. Play, you're trying to look like Ryan Coleman, but you fell on your own butt crack, and guess what? You look like Stephen Hawking now. Without the mind, though. So, total shit. Total shit. All invisible. Looking like Mrs. Incredible. Richard Reed's frickin' wife. What was her name? Guys, what was Mrs. Incredible's name? Oh, shoot. No. Mrs. Fantastic. Mrs. Fantastic. For the Incredibles, it was the daughter. Was it Violet? Yeah, I think it was Violet, right, Players? Yeah, you're my second best fan, Play it. Do better. Do better. Actually, does it tell me? It has a little icon. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys are matched. Oh, so is Chad, though. Oh, Mama, too. That's strange. Huh. How do you get extra points, I wonder? Is it for staying in here for over hours or something? Do you get like 50 points or 75 points for every hour? I know you get extra points for donating, but we don't have that feature yet. Play, if you want me to get inappropriate, it can get way more inappropriate. You ain't ready for the stallion. I'm gonna leave you pregnant. And since you're in a different country, I'm hoping that I don't have to pay child support, so. That's true. But like Elon Musk says, the goal of living is just to get everybody pregnant. So I'm going to follow his lead. Oh, and to get to Mars. No, I believe in you, Playa. I believe you still have the youth. I bet your uterus is still, spunky. But it will be using my genetics that will get you pregnant. Not because we hope. Not because it's a miracle. But because my genetics are superior. My powerful genetics will get you pregnant. I bet you have a wall. That's what's happening here. You think you can't get pregnant, but there's a wall. Maybe you're using some kind of drugs to build this wall, or it was just naturally a thick wall. But my invaders, my crusaders, my mongrels, my Genghis Khan of genetic material will penetrate the wall, destroy it, and we will have life. Supreme being, yes. Actually, there's a troll, a really good troll that I used to kind of raid chats with. His name was Supreme Being. And then I made an account called Supreme Hive Mind. What are you putting here? Boy, you're just a puppy. And you got no bite to go with that Bart. No play. There's a lot of bite. But because my CRISPR wills it so. The fifth element. No play. Actually, we're about to turn you on. We are about to activate the factory. The baby maker is about to get started. Finally. I mean, it's been so long, my goodness. Oh, I'm ready 24/7. What? Playa, we're talking about making creatures. Stop. No. If we stop, I mean, imagine if Adam and Eve, those scumbags, those dirty lion scumbag mother frickin' characters, those dirty character bastards. But okay, imagine those creepy goddamn character bastards didn't have babies. That's what you're basically saying. Walk hard. Playa, I'm swinging the gosh darn elbow backwards. I look like a pimp daddy right now. I wish I had my cane with a big old diamond on top of it. Humongous, the Great Chungus. Oh, does Bart remember that guy? He kind of looked like Cask. But actually, imagine Cask, but with a bigger chest. Not like he had titty, just like imagine he had barrel chested. So you notice he had a little bit of muscle down there somewhere. And a little bit bigger face. Looked a little bit more manly. Like, you know how Cass kind of looks a little droopy? But he looks a little bit manly. Just imagine a little bit more manly, a little bit more alpha. That's what the big Chungus, the guy that I used to, he also slept in the bed. Like I told you, I suspect that beds are portals to hell because you always see a 500, 600 pound guy, laying in bed. Oh, I will play. But you got to get off Alcatraz, play. Got to get off of Haiti. You got to move back. You got to leave Barbecue and his slave owners over in Hades. F no. UFO, guys. Almost looks like one. That'd be a big one, though. She'd be a big old bitch. Should be about 3,000 feet long. Probably longer. Deal's off. Not leaving. Like Pearl, Keeper, and Blade? Huh. Play it, Chad. I don't get that reference. I've heard of Blade. Are you talking about the black guy? Vampire Slayer? I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. Also, I think he was in Deadpool 2 or 3 or whatever. Really? Actually, that sounds funny. I might have to look that up when I get home if I remember it. We've never walked down there. Should we do that place? Oh, there's so much grocery. Yeah, we might walk down over there. That's one of the trails I've never done. Oh, okay. Place, we might walk down there. We've got to figure out where that attaches to and where it goes. That's brand new. Cocoa nuts. We're going to a big old store. So there might be coconuts there. I don't know if I'll pick one up. But we'll see some. The hell is that? What do we got here? Flashlight? Flashlight. Huh. Flashlight covers. Maybe. Don't know. I've never done that, actually. I know some kids I did, like school. Actually, that kid's mama died. He was in the army for a little bit. Little guy, though. I'm sure. Hopefully, he got stronger being in the army. Probably more endurance, at least. Yeah, my shadow would look pristine, prime. Optimus Prime? Why is Prime called Prime? It's Prime. It's ultimate. I wonder if that giant mask is still here. Piece of art. It should be on the side. Actually, I'll have to see how much they want. Usually they tell you how much they want for it. I bet it's a crap ton. I'm guessing, like, if it has it on there, 30,000, 40,000. So they wanted 13,000 for that. Was it 13,000 or was it 3,000? Something. I feel like it said 12 or 13,000 for a little metal goat. It was probably heavy as hell because they did use like motorcycle parts. But my shadow? Maybe. His name, Silent G. Little army guy. Oh, the little army guy? Navy player. That'd be wild. Wouldn't that be wild if YouTube started suggesting people from where you live? They'd be like, oh, I remember you. Oh, shit, all my secrets about to get plopped out. Okay, here's the big old mask coming up. Oh, we might not have a sign. Where? You got an Insta? Or a ticket? Or a Facey? Does it say it? Nah, it doesn't. But I'm guessing like 30,000, right? Or 10,000? 20,000? Looks nice, actually. Looks like something Elon Musk would have inside of his house. Playa, you can't be doxxed. Well, maybe I highly doubt fucking Mexico has doxing laws superior to the United States. Could be. Europe might. But in the United States, you can't be doxxed except if you're in 3 states. They have 3 state laws. 3 states have state laws against doxing in their form. And the federal one is for informants, military officers, anything that actually could be assassinated or murdered if they got caught. It's like government employees, informants, CIA agents, FBI agents, military. YouTube probably has their own policy on what they think is against their form of doxing. I'm guessing they probably do. But then they can make up whatever they want for their doxing if YouTube has a policy against it. But legally, if you wanted to put ramifications for somebody, that's why I get what FM is trying to say, but he's trying to say, I'm going to take him to court. I would probably not do that because you're just going to waste a lot of money. You don't think your information can be found? You don't think we can find the truth about you? Really? That's an incredible play. If that's actually true, I'd be kind of impressed. You haven't put your real information on ever? That's against TOS, right? Terms of service. You're supposed to put your real name when you're making a Google account. And also, I think it's against the law, at least in the United States. And since you're on a company that's based and headquartered in the United States, you're technically breaking the law. International laws. Oh, okay. You're a ghostwriter. Okay. I mean, you do you, play. Some of us have very important jobs where we have to know the no. You obviously are just a little criminal. So, international terrorist. You are a criminal. Know your place. And I just missed. Well, I got to see it, but you guys missed a meteor shower. Darn. That was like 3 of it at once. Play. Nobody's telling you to go on the United States ran company. You decided to go on it with your own device. You should be arrested. But I know in the future that will happen. Maybe in your lifetime, not gonna happen, but hopefully in my lifetime. Me and Bart's. They'll throw Bart right in prison for not putting his real name. I hope. I'm hoping. Can you imagine if all these Europeans put their real name? I bet it'd be funny. Watch, it's not even funny. It's probably like Maxwell III, Friedman. Okay, we're almost at the store place. Actually, it's 2 times the size of a Super Walmart, and it's open 24/7. The Woodman's play. Woodman's. Yeah, what did they say? Did they delete you? Play, if you think I believe that, you must literally be insane. I am a true oracle. You are a liar. A sinning, lying monster. Like Venom. That's what your insides look like, Venom. I bet you believe poison ivy has real poison. It's got oils. Even that freaking Google AI is starting to spread propaganda, though. You gotta like go underneath and find the real answers. I mean, most of the time it's right, but sometimes it gets confused with the big research plan. You know, where you gotta keep on researching a whole bunch of sites to find the real answer. Well, yeah, they're worth more than your country, so I don't know what you're trying to say. Do you really think Facebook couldn't become its own country if it wanted to? You gotta fall in line there, but trying to be a menace. Ooh, 69 cents for a snack cake. Actually, I forgot to look for tuna sandwich. acoustic now. It is a good little papaya. Well, a 25-pound bag of carrots. $30. Ooh, pickle jar. One heavy thing there. Going all the way back home. Do I try it? Nice. What else was I gonna get? Oh, I think you got probiotic soda instead. Oh. 1 second, please. Dang, I didn't find it at Chipotle. Dang it. Good for it. Look at this. What, the music? Or the buzzing sound? Because I put you in a... That was pretty nice. They have their own stands on their carts. Yeah, the cart. Loud noises. Parrots. Teslas. You got Tesla superchargers. Tesla 3D. Where's the charger? There it is. Ah, damaged. No, those were not energy drinks. Those were teas and probiotic sodas. So. A couple of them were sweet teas, though. So they're probably high in sugar. I better make sure I got. Oh, you got that backwards. Oh, I see what you mean. Actually, no, you have that correct. My bad. I'm backwards. That's Newton is a genius. That is Neil deGrasse Tyson's favorite scientist, philosopher. Newton was a genius. He would destroy you, Bart. He would make you look like a puppy. You know, I said that because that's what Sir Isaac Newton would say. He'd call people puppies. He was autistic, so. No, playa. It's going to go on forever and ever and ever and ever. Well, playa, it is pretty common for you to mess up. That's why I thought you messed up again. And also, I'm pretty sure you mean copyright wins again, not Edison. No, playa. It's embarrassing for you. You're wrong so often that I have to just automatically think I have to correct you. That's the embarrassing part. No, playa. Nobody's coming to that conclusion anytime soon. Holy garbage! Well, when it starts getting, right more than it is wrong, then I may. But until that day, we have to stick with correcting you 24/7. Really? They already have? Huh. We had to double bag this boy. Make sure she don't fall. Exposure. Play, you're kind of like ketchup. You're always rotten, a little bit sticky, and never sweet. Actually, that's wrong. You're always sweet. Rotten and sweet. Stolen Pulp Fiction. One of these days, we will go down that trail. Probably not today. that a big old camera? Or is that a giant spotlight? Let's see here. What's this? Was that a solar panel? Oh, it is a solar panel. Oh, what's this though? Oh, is it self-powering lamp? That's the sun indicator. Or it could be a camera. I can't tell. Well, it kind of has a lens. It kind of looks like it'd be a sun indicator. I can't tell. Oh, somebody's riding their bike, I think. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. It's time! It's time! It's Veda time! What is today, Wednesday? Yes. Almost looks like a screensaver. I can't wait to have that tuna sandwich. Oh, and then I've got to make the avocado soup today. Yesterday I had a big old bucket of wings. Oh, I thought that was a robot for a second. It's just a person in a wheelchair. What? Playa, you're so bored over there, you're drinking and smoking and talking to fat Mexican guys. I'd rather be over here with us beautiful green foliage than have to be stuck on a little island with all that dirty sand, all looks the same, with the fat Mexican guys drinking beer like you can't wait for your liver to explode. Well, that's because you are spoiled rotten. You're sick in the brain, and your mama didn't really love you, so. Yep. I'm living with actual life. Look at all the green. Look at all the beautiful living creatures. And you're over there, no life. Literally, I mean, by the definition of no life, there's literally no life happening in that sand. It's just plain silica. Possibly different because my sand has a lot of silica in it, but it doesn't mean yours has a lot of silica in it. What? Or, I mean, there's a lot more green than there is asphalt and concrete. I mean, right now it doesn't look like that, but if we turn in a corner. Jerry's not Playa. He's literally named Ben and Jerry's. He's an ice cream salesman. I do not support his message. Nice play. What? Play. So you're the type of person that lets their dog bite people. Ah. Theo is one of those people. A mailman's worst nightmare. Thank you, Mass. I'll make sure to get you back when you go live. Hit that like button, Playa. Really? You got any proof for this, Theo? Can I see some Jerry's ID? Actually, that might be true. He looks like a CIA plant. He looks like the type. He's not too fat and he ain't too skinny. He's like that perfect, that agent build, informant build. Functionally fat. He looks functionally fat. Yeah, shove his thumb in first. Good for him. I mean, if he wants to hit that, he can hit that. But Jerry ain't my type. Is he? Play, you're exposing Jerry. Is he? Why, did he let you tattoo some new lettering on his stomach or something? Why is he fun? And don't be saying, oh, he drinks. That doesn't equal fun. That actually means he's trying to kill a lot of organisms, because alcohol technically destroys life. It's not living. It's the opposite of living. In the definition, it literally obliterates living cells. It obliterates bacteria. Play it. Why is he fun? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, I would like to know, obviously. I can't believe Playa said she would rather be in freaking Alcatraz Island than be in the foliage over here. With all the woods and the trees and the deer and the fawns and the bears. There could be anything in there. What? What is crazy? No, Play it. If I'm going over there, I'm going to the Amazon River. Because to be honest, Mama, no, I'm not going to actually tell you that. That's too much info. But I have relatives in Brazil. So if I'm going anywhere, I'm going to Brazil. You can stay on your little hellhole island. I'm going to stay on a big old, beautiful river with animals I've never seen before trying to bite my feet. PlayStation, I'm outside right now. What about you? How dare you? Playa's got so much dementia. She just called me PlayStation Boy while I'm the one outside. Gosh, damn it. You know what, Theo, I'm gonna have to diagnose you. You are kind of getting up there, which, nothing wrong. Good for you. You're making it up there. But I am starting to see signs of dementia. We may have to get you turned in. Just a 5150. Just a quick one. We got to make sure you're okay. After that, you can go back to your little, hellhole. What the hell is this picture? We may have to go to that someday. But don't you worry, I think that's already happening. Don't you worry, play it. You'll get that, I promise. You might even already have that. Well, play it. Don't expose yourself too much. You're supposed to keep that one secret. Aw, I love seeing dementia patients at Walmart. That's the favorite part to go into Walmart. Hey, that's rude. You mean the greeters? Give them some respect. You're supposed to kiss their feet. And see, I told you, you're the type, player. I told you, you're being a hypocrite. You're going on the short bus, and you're calling all your short bus friends idiots. But you got to remember, you're also on the short bus. Play it. It's going to be littered with donations. You're going to be so rich, you don't even know what to do. Really? That's kind of cute. So they call you Helen Keller? How the hell did Bart get 150 points before everybody else? I have to look at the rules, see what they are. Did I brush my teeth before I left? I may have to. I'll have to look at the calendar. Oh, shoot. That was a day for a second. Crows, 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 crows. Wow, I wonder if he noticed he was being recorded there. I aimed it at him. It wasn't showing. And the second I moved it to facing forward, he did. They are supposedly really smart, so I'm sure that was just a coincidence. Mega Belly. Don't call that number. Don't you do it. Don't you call the number. Good morning. Actually, that was the first time in a while. I usually get a morning, but today we got a good morning. Good. As we should. It's pretty beautiful around here. Pretty peaceful. No protests. Pretty good around here.
Well, part of it though is
Columbus. What the hell? Papaya, papaya, pa.
Really? I didn't even get any sun really from.
Okay, players. That's it for today. Tomorrow, bye.